So basically, this is for like awkward people who need charisma on demand.
Oh, by the way, do you know what Riz is?
Yeah, I know what this is.
Yeah, I think there's a Kai. What's the name of the streamer? Kai Cenat. I don't know how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
He coined the term Riz. Riz is
Swag.
dateable qualities.
Dateable
Like how it's almost like a currency.
Yeah.
So how do you acquire it? So I can guess based on this image, which is if you're on a date, and if you're wearing glasses, it can prompt you.
Yeah,
what
you
to
need
say on
AR
it.
glasses, and let's say it's able to detect sound. And let's say you're sitting across somebody, and you're like, the person said something, and you're not smart enough to think of something. Now the prompt appears in front of you, and you're like, oh yeah, oh yeah, but this whatever. You can have a punchline, you can have a joke every second,
Yeah.
right? But here's the problem with this, and this is obviously really cool tech, but the form factor doesn't make sense. Like, I have an AR. Like, I don't think India produces AR glasses yet, but this is the Nreal Air.
Correct.
It's super clunky. And if I was wearing this in front of you in a date, that's an auto rejection,
Yeah.
right? I just look like an idiot.
Yeah.
So I don't think this is the right form factor, but the
Of course. But
idea is
it's just fucking around, right? Like when I saw GPT for the first time, my first idea was, dude, date assist. Right? If you're on an app, it'll just spit out the best way to reply to whatever text that you got. And then I started using it in conversation with friends, right? Like, this is a funny response or whatever it is. You had an interesting theory, which is that once GPT came in, Tinder is just bots now.
Yeah.
You can't trust anyone on text anymore because you don't know who's GPTing.
Their images are fake, their text is fake.
Text is fake.
Yeah.
So at this point. So now this is going to ruin dating IRL as well.
Yeah. I think we had a period of time where Tinder was useful, and then it's done. Like we did offline dating for so many decades and eons and whatever.
Yeah.
Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, whatever.
Yeah. Now it's wrecked.
Go back in the real world again.
Yeah. Now I think the way AI is going, you need to build a dating model on top of GitHub,
Yeah.
which is the ultimate proof of mateability.
You know what I'm really excited about? I'm not excited about it. I just want to see what happens. I want to see what happens to people on Shaadi.com and Bharat Matrimony, because that's going to be parents. And they're not going to know this information is fake. They're not going to know these profiles
This
are
is
fake.
like emotional jamtara. Yeah, they won't know. They won't know if someone's profile, this person looks like this, makes this much money, is eloquent as heck.
I mean, you can just go to Midjourney and be like, Indian man standing among Stanford
Yeah.
grads, and just be like, I went to Stanford.
Gorgeous six-pack man. Yeah, that can happen.
Yeah. So my worry is they're going to be very confused, and they've paid money for it.
Yeah.
So and I, as far as I know, Shaadi doesn't curate every profile. So yeah, they better get their act on, right? So I think, and if
we
you
have dropped so many dangerous ideas on today's episode.
yeah, I mean this is going to be full of that, right? Nobody's imagining the ideas, and maybe we're prompting, new ideas into the world. But here's the thing, okay? Shaadi I can guarantee you, doesn't have enough employees to go through every profile and be like, is this fake? Is this real?